Hey guys, so I thought I'd
Continue to DF 424 as
put
planned.
together this video to showcase the progress that the fly-by-wire team has made with the A320. I mean, there's basically almost no system left that doesn't work. Almost everything works now, so this thing is on par with the Aerosoft Airbuses. So I'm going to get the, by the way, I'm on an approach into Frankfurt International. I took off from Nuremberg, and as you can see in the map here, I'm arriving in Frankfurt. There's the weather and all this other stuff. So there's all kind of menus. All of these menus work. The one that we need right now is for the approach. So first, let me sync everything. All right. So now that's sunk, and now we just put in the airport ID for where we're going, and we could get the MEDAR report or the weather report. So there it is. Winds out of 010 at 14. Temperature is 3. And the rest of this I have to populate. So runway altitude, I have the approach plate up here in Navigraph. So runway elevation is 335. Runway heading is going to be 247. This is a medium poor approach because it's actually medium. I wouldn't say medium poor. That's the runway condition. Runway elevation looks like it's 353. Where's that go? Here we go. That's wrong. It's 353. Runway heading is 247. I got that in there. Landing decision altitude, that's going to be down here on the approach. I mean on the plate. 553. Okay, so we'll put that in here. 553. Runway slope, there's a formula for that. You have to bring up the, close this out first. You have to bring up the taxi information at the airport you go into in Navigraph.
Lufthansa 351 Juliet
And in
Romeo,
my case,
1 miles northeast of Frankfurt.
it's going to be right here.
Contact Frankfurt Tower on 136.5 when inbound on the approach.
So I'm coming in on 25 right, so the
Tower on
altitude on the side of the runway I'm coming in from is 353. The other side is 305, and that's the runway length,
Frankfurt Tower
9186.
Lufthansa
So
351.
you put that into this calculator, and it gives you your runway slope right there. So it's not even a whole degree. It's like a half a degree. So that's nothing to be concerned about. So I'll move this back out of the way.
Altimeter 29.997 when 357
Get back over to the EFB.
Cleared ILS Yankee runway 25 right approach.
Move this over.
Cleared ILS Yankee runway 25 right approach. Lufthansa 351 Juliet Romeo.
Runway slope is 552. It's in there now. Approach speed is going to be about 130. And I have everything I need. Now, well, first of all, let's check out progress here. Landing system. Alright, well there's the glide slope indicator on the primary flight display. So right now we're still good. I'll switch this primary flight display over the second display on the left here to the landing system. So now it's going to show that symbology. Alright, now we'll check. Oh, we got icing situation. Alright, thank God I caught that. Let's turn on the de-icers. Okay, landing lights and everything are already on. I turned that on when we reached 10,000 feet. Got to go in here and put in our performance data for the approach. So I always go with the radar altimeter, 220 feet. It's by that time I have to either commit to the landing or abort. The winds, we got it out of that MEDAR report on the EFB. The winds are from 010 at 14. So we put that in like this, 010 /. 14. Here's our winds. Temperature from the EFB is 14 degrees. And this over here is going to be 29.902. Actually, no. Let's be sure. B is 29.909. 29.909. So everything we need for the approach is both in the FMC and one other last cool feature. Oh man, I missed the approach because I was busy talking. Alright, so let me just throttle. I'm probably gonna have to do a go around on this one. Let me see if I can catch it. It might be too late already. There's a glide slope coming up, so it might not be too late after all. Alright. Alright, approach mode.
Lufthansa 351 Juliet Romeo wind 357 at 20.
Last feature I wanted to show you guys if it's not too late here. Let's see. Menu, at 2, ALC, request weather, send. I'm sending that to the tower. And when a response comes up, it's going to show up in this upper ECAM display. Overspeed is just showing because I had to descend really fast to catch up on the approach. Alright. Arm the spoilers. Landing gear down. Autopilot. Come on. Get us lined up. Actually, the autopilot's what had me way fucked up. Let me get this back on course myself here. Let's see if I got a message. Yeah, company message showing right here. Company message. So I go back in here and I go returned, received messages, METAR, that's the weather report, printed. Now check this out. This is really cool. It prints out there in that little printer. Then I'll just put it up here by the whatchamacallit, and I can read it to you. It's like EDDF, that's Frankfurt, April 2nd at 16:20 Zulu. The winds are now, they changed 010 at 1 knot, or from 01 at 1 knot. Scattered clouds at 32 degrees, broken clouds at 4800, and so forth.
1000.
Alright, so we're coming back in here. Gonna add a little bit of power here. Get a quick outside view here. Frankfurt International. I've flown in and out of here a bunch of times. There's a vehicle traffic down there. Pretty damn cool. Alright, everything's set up for the approach.
500.
Final cabin check.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
400.
There it is. Short final.
100 above. 300.
I got a slight crosswind, about 12
200.
knots.
200.
So I got to keep that in mind. 20 feet, we'll retard the throttles.
100.
Come on.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Alright, throttles to 0.
10. 5.
Here's the main gear touchdown. Thrust reverse is on. Looking for 80 knots before I can use my brakes. Just disengage the feature that was keeping me on the center line. Alright, so there's 80 knots. Thrust reverse is off. I can actually apply brakes now. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you some of the features that fly-by-wire team has made progress
Lufthansa
on.
351 Juliet Romeo.
This thing is
contact
really on
ground
par with the
12
Airbus
decimal
A320s.
705.
And that, my friends,
121.705 for Lufthansa
is it.
351.